We are definitely starting off this spooky month on a warm start, but typically we kind of average a little bit on that cooler trend, especially as we go in throughout much of October. Here into the tall city, we typically average from the 1st of October around 84 degrees with the low of 60, but as we go in throughout much of the month, we can definitely see we begin to gradually cool down, at least on average, with a high around 73 with the low of 47. But the coolest we've ever been into October is 16 degrees. That was on Halloween night several years ago, but the hottest ever, only 101 degrees, and we typically average just around slightly over an inch of rain when it comes to precipitation. But over into the Concho Valley, pretty much the same song and tune, more so of those 80s with lows into near the 50s, with more highs pushing over into near 70s with possible lows into the 40s. The coldest ever was 19 degrees with the warmest around 102 degrees, and they typically pick up a little bit more when it comes to rainfall, nearly just slightly over 2 inches of rain, near 3 inches up into near the Key City. Same song and tune when it comes to highs and lows, with the warmest ever being 103 into the spooky month. But right now, just kind of the general forecast of what we could possibly expect heading into October. Not really off into the good. No, we may try to stick with some warmer trends, but we may be able to at some point have some relief heading into the middle of next week. But in general, we're looking at more of some potential of some above average temperatures. It is kind of in that 50-50 right now, 50% probability throughout much as we head into the end of October, where we could end up well above average. But when it comes to precipitation, it looks like we may stick a little bit more below those averages. So let's hope we can get some relief on the way. But otherwise, it looks like it could be a little bit more of a warm and dry October as we head throughout the rest of the spooky season.